In these hours, there has been an epochal change in the Italian defense sector, which everyone is talking about. On March 18, in fact, Leonardo completed the acquisition of the defense sector of Iveco Group, including the brands Iveco Defense Vehicles, and ASTRA. The deal was closed at a value of about 1.6 billion euros drawn from Leonardo Group's cash reserves. In a moment, however, I'll give you some data regarding the value of the defense sector of the Iveco Group, which, let's remember, is at the center of some controversy concerning the sale of the civilian component to the Indians. With the completion of the agreement, which took months, Leonardo has therefore acquired full control of the Iveco Defense Vehicles Group, creating a new entity, which is still based on a solid collaboration between the two companies, as demonstrated by the Iveco Auto Melara consortium, which has produced numerous iconic vehicles. The acquired business includes a focus on the design, production, and logistical support of vehicles for military use, including light, medium, and heavy platforms, as well as logistical and tactical vehicles, which deserve a separate mention shortly to give you a sense of the significance of this move by Leonardo. In 2025, the defense division of Iveco Group recorded revenues of over 1.3 billion euros, and it boasts 6 international production sites, including, of course, Italy, Germany, and Brazil. This last country has a strong presence of vehicles developed in synergy with Iveco Defense Vehicles. As we can read in the release statements, the group's workforce numbers about 2,000 people worldwide. And the product portfolio covers a wide range of vehicles intended for military use, including armored, light and medium vehicles, heavy vehicles, and high-mobility logistics platforms. So you understand that for Leonardo, but also for IDV and ASTRA, this agreement is important. Follow me for a moment. The integration between Leonardo's capabilities and those of IDV will allow advanced electronic systems to be combined with land platforms. Leonardo, in fact, has expertise ranging from sensors to next-generation turrets, which, among other things, will increasingly be at the center of new programs related to defense against unmanned systems. For friends, drones. These technologies are integrated with vehicles produced by IDV, allowing for the creation of complete operational solutions from A to Z, and the complementarity between the two industrial entities also extends to their commercial networks, which can be used together to offer integrated solutions in various international markets. That's something that, if you think about it, we also see in the agreement with Baykar or with Rheinmetall, which was actually carried out by Leonardo. One piece I feel like adding is the one made by Chiesa. Rossi on Start magazine takes a broader look specifically at bureaucratic issues. It was approved by the European Commission as part of the control procedures. According to what was communicated by Brussels, the acquisition does not raise any concerns from a competition standpoint. The evaluation mainly concerned the military vehicle market, including armored combat vehicles, military trucks, and related systems. The evaluation is focused particularly on the Italian context, and it was found that Leonardo will not supply its subsystems to IDW's direct competitors in the national market, while competing operators will maintain access to alternative channels internationally. So far so good, but there's one of the elephants in the room. It concerns the segment related to tactical logistic trucks, about which we are waiting for news. During the presentation of the industrial plan a few days ago, Cingolani indicated that a final decision has yet to be made. The issue is linked to possible industrial developments with Rheinmetall. The chief executive officer of the German company, Armin Pappberger, indicated the existence of an agreement for the acquisition of activities related to trucks and tactical vehicles. However, it is subject to the completion of the deal between Leonardo and Iveco, che è andata in porto proprio in questi giorni. Leonardo, we are reminded by sources, has granted Rheinmetall exclusivity until the first half of 2026 this year to evaluate the possible acquisition of this segment. And I'm not saying it's important. By the way, it's worth mentioning that just recently, a major contract was signed with the Romanian Armed Forces for the supply of a new batch of 860 military trucks. An agreement signed in 2019 which provides for the total delivery of over 2,900 high-mobility vehicles in several batches. In this case, the new batch will be delivered over the course of 3 years. And the vehicles are based on the IDW high mobility range, and about a third will be equipped with armored cabins, just to mention other orders. IDW is also involved in several agreements for the Italian Army, which signed an agreement in 2024 for more than one contract. For over 1,400 vehicles, the contract was later extended in 2025 with an additional 658 units. So, it certainly can't be said that work and orders are lacking for Iveco's defense sector, which will now, however, be transferred to Leonardo. However, the issue regarding Rheinmetall still needs to be resolved, and we will try to keep you updated on that. That said, that's all for today. I remind you that if you like the work we do, share this video, leave a like, and most importantly, let us know what you think in the comments below. Tonight you will find a special live broadcast focused on Iran and the Middle East, a rather unique episode. As you can see, so I'll be waiting for you live at 8 post meridium. See you soon here on Gens Italia. Sources in the first comment for more details. Bye bye.